which is awesome. And we got Baby, friggin' 15? Is he 15 or 14 on Melee Texas PR now?
I believe he's 15th on the Texas Melee PR. He's number 9 in DFW.
2, yep. And then we have M, one of the chillest homies around. He's been here since day one of like IaB.
Yep, he's our streamer, former Ivysaur main in 3.02.
Yep,
Doesn't really compete anymore, but he really likes icons.
Absolutely.
He's coming in with his Zhurong.
This is going to be interesting. I know Baby's playing Offie and Galu. Offie and Galu Zhurong generally considered Zhurong favored. That said, though, Offie and Galu can get some pretty nasty stuff because if Offie hits a single like fair, like right now, a fair could kill just from sending Zhurong way too far off stage.
Just because her recovery doesn't go very far. And you know, every matchup in this game is pretty even.
Ooh, that's gonna do it. I barely connected, but slightly, you know, you can't. That's the other thing about Offie and Galu is when you're against Galu, your DI changes entirely. Like you have to just completely change how you're DIing. Good catch on the double jump.
Oh, I taught him that. I told him to do the side B thing.
Oh, you taught him that? Well, I was wondering. I was about to say, like, he sure positioned that really well for his first tournament.
Yeah, I was like, what? Because I was mentioning Hylian, because I know, or Hylian, sorry, because I know he does that. And I was like, yeah, that's what the good Offie and Galas do. Like, oh,
absolutely.
Okay. And they were just spamming it in friendlies a few minutes ago.
Yeah, Offie and Galu, that's definitely like that's like something that'll definitely, it gives them stage unless you're like prepared for it, but usually something like, even like Zhurong's jab will stuff it out clean, like not even, it's not hard to stuff it out, you just have to be ready for it, because it's pretty quick for burst movement. And Nair is a very good defensive hitbox afterwards. Oh, that's it. Oh, what? I'm actually
amazing DI.
Really surprised.
I thought he was dead. 100%.
I thought he was super dead.
Oh my god, he's just jabbing him. No side Bs here.
Offie and Galu's forward tilt is shockingly big. For what it looks like, you'd think that they don't have any range, but it actually goes quite a ways out. Oh, he has to be careful. No, that's going to be it. Yeah, so using side special off stage like that, incredibly dangerous with Offie and Galu, because they have definitely the best recovery in the game, but only as far as they actually have side special to burn. And after they've used it, their recovery gets much worse.
Okay.
Oh, that'll do it.
I was going to say, interesting decision to not grab the ledge, but M's ledge game isn't as refined currently.
Yeah, generally speaking, being on the ledge is very difficult in this game if you don't ledge dash consistently. Just because, that's unfortunate.
Didn't realize he lost his jump, I'm assuming.
That has to have been it, right? Baby looking good. Baby is the ginger, not the... Baby, it is swapped. Baby is the ginger.
Yeah, the names are swapped. There you go. We got him.
That was a clean game one.
It was. I'm actually really impressed because I know Baby hasn't really played
enough
icons because his computer can't run it well.
Yes. So Baby messages me like maybe, well, I guess not so much lately, but he back in like NDA and closed beta, he messaged me all the time like, hey, can I come over to play icons? And every time I would say no because I'd be like streaming or I'd be busy or something, right? And so I always felt really bad for saying no, but it doesn't look like he needed to play against me because he's looking pretty good.
I mean, he's a really good Smash player in general.
Yeah. Well, being good at the genre goes a long way in this game. Like, commitments are still similar. The way you take space is a little different, but oh, wow,
Jeez.
That's the you DI'd the first hit wrong, so you start DIing the other direction, and then you die for it.
Yep. You're getting hit by like Captain Falcon's up air, and you're like, oh, he's gonna up air me again. Oh,
I got a DI out.
It was a knee.
And you're dead.
Crap. Then you explode.
It's, you know, I really appreciate seeing him use a lot of these Offie Galu up airs. It's generally up air with Galu specifically is actually one of the nastiest moves you can do on Zhurong, especially because Zhurong's so light. But it's not only that, but it's just very large hitbox, very safe against all of her landing aerials. And in general, anti-airing Zhurong with like side special as he's been doing, just doing like... Against Zhurong, she has a disjoint, but it's not like, you don't have to respect it as much as you would like other disjoints in other games, right? Like it's
her sword isn't as it doesn't have as much range as some other swords in similar genres.
There are characters with most characters with no sword outrange Zhurong with a sword. Absolutely.
She's more similar to like a Meta Knight in terms of disjoints,
Yes.
whereas Meta Knight, obviously all of his moves have great priority, but they're kind of just in the little ball.
Exactly. So like, you know, DK back air will still outrange Marth.
Right,
Right.
exactly.
Like that's just the end of the story. Looking good for Baby.
You know, this is still doable for M. Game is a lot closer than last game. I like that he went to a stage without a top plat as well, because it doesn't allow Baby to set up the Offie and Galu swaps as well.
Absolutely. Having a good platform position for the totem is definitely... It's a giant part, because Offie and Galu, they can switch out of it. So, like, we already saw Baby, like, kind of switched out of his, like, cornered position. He was cornered as Galu, so he switched to Offie, and then looked a lot better with center. The downside of that is that now Galu's in a garbage position to do anything with, but it does not matter. Pokes below the ledge, and that's gonna be the set. Baby 2-0
Nice 2-0
over
Baby.
M. Ooh, I love me some Offie Galu for breakfast. I hope I play Baby soon.
I think you actually are projected
I think
to
I
play
actually
him.
do play him either next round or the round after.
How do you think that matchup is?